Hello, my name is Kimberly Montoya. I will be doing my presentation on healthy relationships for my Adolescent Growth and Development class, FHS 1230. Here's my presentation on healthy relationships. Is teen dating violence an issue? How many teens are experiencing an unhealthy relationship? Let's look at some stats. About 1 in 3 high school students have been or will be involved in an abusive relationship. 40% of teenage girls aged 14 to 17 say they know someone their age who has been hit or beaten by a boyfriend. What these statistics tell me is that our children are experiencing dating violence. I chose this topic for my presentation because I've worked with victims, survivors, perpetrators, teens, and children, all who have felt the effects of domestic violence. I feel that if we can teach adolescents how to have a healthy relationship, we can eliminate domestic violence. We have in the center our family, and this is who we share our time with. This is who we watch. This is who we listen to. This is who we may model our relationships with and after how we learn in our homes. Outside of our family, we have our best friends, and through adolescence, this may include an intimate partner. This is when we're experiencing our first relationships, and often what we see in our family home will filter out into how we treat our significant other through adolescence, our best friends. After that, we have our friends, acquaintances, people we've met, maybe we know but we don't know well, and then strangers. What we see here filters out to all the relationships that we have throughout our life. We have what we call is a relationship continuum, where all of the relationships in the circles that we just saw can be anywhere on this continuum, from abusive to unhealthy to healthy, anywhere along here. And it's up to teens to understand maybe what it means to be in a healthy relationship to them and the tools that they have in order to make sure that they feel safe in relationships. And it's up to adults to remind teens what unhealthy and abusive relationships can look like so we can help prevent any further violence that teens may experience. I just wanted to go over what a healthy relationship means, the sort of qualities that would be included in a healthy relationship for teens. They would include openness, that would include communicating, being able to talk about how we feel about issues without being afraid of judgment, that we may be safe in expressing our opinions and our beliefs, and that it's okay to not agree on everything, and also to respect each other's differences. We have what we call a teen power and control wheel. This is a great example of some of the tactics that one partner may use in a relationship to try to use power and control over the other. When we think of a relationship, we want to think of a scale where both sides are equal. In a relationship where one teen is controlling another, the scales are tipped and it's not balanced. So this is a great way to show teens maybe what some unhealthy relationships may include, sort of behaviors that may be red flags or warning signs. We have on here name calling. We have isolation, maybe controlling what the other person does, who that person sees, or who they spend their time with. It's important to have respect for everyone in our relationship circles, from our family circles to our friends, our acquaintances, and even strangers. We discussed some of the unhealthy behaviors and abusive behaviors, and it's important for teens to be able to recognize healthy behaviors as well, that they may understand what a healthy relationship looks like and the tools that are necessary for each relationship to be healthy. In the beginning, we talked about our relationship circles and who we have relationships with. In the middle of this circle, we have respect. We hope and want all of our teens to have respect in the center of the relationships that they have with everybody, starting from their families and spreading out toward strangers. We want every teen to be safe in their relationships, and that means being able to communicate your feelings and being respected for how you feel, what you think, and how you believe. We have the National Teen Dating Abuse Helpline at 1-866-331-9474. We have the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. We also have a Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE. All of these hotlines are available for teens to access. We also have web pages. A few good ones that I have chosen: loveisrespect.org, breakthecycle.org, that'snotcool.com. All of these are great resources for teens to look at on their own, maybe with their friends, or perhaps with a trusted adult. It's important for teens to know that they have a support system, and they may need help in identifying who their support system is. And also, safety with technology is important to discuss with your teen as well. What sort of access their partner has to social networking sites, to their information, private and personal, and help them to be safe. Also, these web pages may have safety planning if a teen is in an abusive relationship and maybe wants to leave that relationship, or if they want to stay, what sort of safety measures they can take. This is my presentation on healthy relationships.